Hi all, this is Solo bringing you another YouTube video, and today we are with Hades 2 building another build guide. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to aspects of Melanoy. The attacks and specials deal more damage by striking your foes from behind, backstab damage plus 40%. Okay, so we're going to use this and we're going to pair it. Obviously what we're going to do is we're going to pair it with the white antlers. And there's also one boon we want in particular, and that is the one from Apollo. What we want from Apollo is we want to go down to the back burner. The back burner increases your backstab damage by 50%, and that is normal rarity. I think it actually increases the damage even more if you get increased rarity. So basically what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get back burner to double stack with our weapons to increase our backstab damage to a minimum of 90%. But if it's even a higher rarity, then it might even be higher than 90%. Plus with our critical strike damage, it's 200% when you critical strike. With the white antlers, that gives a 40% critical strike chance. So your specials deal 20% more damage, and your specials fire up to 16 shots in front of you. This is new, right? Flick knives is new. Your dash strike fires 3 special in a cone pattern, which is pretty cool. Your specials destroy 50% of armor as well, which is really, really good. So spiritual knives works really, really well if you are using the pan passive with the daggers, but we're not using the pan because it basically shoots everything around you, and they all sort of home in on the pan effect on your cast, but we're not using that. Big knives work really, really well. So every time you dash strike, you fire a cone pattern with your knives. And melting darts, I never used them before. Your special destroys 50% of armor. We're going to try that, right? We're going to try it. We never used that before. So what we're going to do is we're going to try it. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we will try it. So we want to try and focus on Apollo if we can. We get that backstab damage off. Obviously, we have the 40% critical strike chance already. With the backstab damage of 40% at the minute. So after you sprint for 1 second, no, we don't want that one. Crazy. Okay, let's go this one. We get an occasional 200 damage attack every so many seconds, which is just something we're going to use for now. Apollo. Yes, we have 1 Apollo. Let's go. Okay, so we need 2 Apollos. Can we change the doors? We can change the doors. Can we change it to Apollo? Yes, we can. Okay. We need 2 Apollos, basically, to make this work. Because you need one skill already activated with Apollo. 1 of 3 skills you can choose from to activate the backstab skill. To be able to get the backstab skill, basically, right? It's like a prerequisite, basically. Okay, so let's see what we got. I think Light Smite is one we need. I'm pretty sure it's Light Smite. I know it's none of the other 2. After you take damage, your foes take damage and you inflict daze upon all foes. So I'm pretty sure it was that one, right? Yes, it was. So it's Light Smite, Binder, Sprite, or Dazing Display. So we got one now, so we have a chance to get that backstab skill. So we go to our second Apollo boon over here. And we go here. Come here. Stop being annoying. God, I hate them bloody bag guys. They're so annoying. Okay, so hopefully we can get it now. Special damage. Nope, no, and no. We're going to re-roll it. Back burner. There we go. Okay, so this is the one we want. Foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. Okay, so we want that, so we're going to go with that. So it's an extra 75% damage on top of the 40% we have now, which makes that over 100% backstab damage, right? So we have... It's 110? Is it 110? 115%? Something like that. So we want to try and re-roll. Yes, there we go. We're getting really, really lucky with these Apollo boons. Oh my god.
Pylon destroyed.
Our labors never much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat. I'm on the job. Better get to work.
Oh crap, okay, the fire. So I wonder if we can make that even better. That critical strike chance is working really well for us as well. Come here, goddamn. I hate it when they run about like that. What's going on? Hit him? Is that a bug? Like... But it's not too bad, right? The builds still come together, but we are doing a lot of damage from behind, which is good. Come here. Actually, we should be using specials, shouldn't we, really? It does 50% of our enemy armor as well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Your sprint deals... Yeah, okay, so we want sprint. We want inflict daze. We have to inflict daze to trigger the extra damage.
You earned your share. You never saw me.
We inflict daze, we inflict the extra backstab damage. We have to inflict daze first, right? If we take damage, we inflict daze. And if we run past them now, we also inflict daze. Come on. Yeah, we go. Okay. So we're going to run past them all and inflict this daze upon them. And get behind them. Oh, wow. Okay, don't try and die. Focusing too much on one thing. Or not. So we inflict the daze upon them. Try and get behind them. 1,050. Oh, wow. That was nice. We're going to inflict daze upon them all. Run past them all. Inflict daze. Inflict daze. Luckily, the days last quite a long time as well, which is handy for us. It's going to be good against the Cyclops, I think. You got double attack chance. Okay, let's go Nova Strikes, because it does a bigger area damage, right?
Shall we head back, Homer?
And obviously, with the backstab, it might actually work better. We might be able to trigger that backstab a bit easier. So what have we got now? So in terms of damage, we have 40% backstab damage, right? Then we have backstab damage is 75%. Okay, so that's 115. Okay, so it's not too bad. So we've got 115% extra backstab damage. Plus we have the 40% critical strike chance, which makes it 200% damage when you hit them, which is good. So we have 50% chance to destroy armor as well. And we have a 50% extra damage buff with our normal attacks. Paired with the backstab damage and a critical strike damage, that is some nice damage. Oh, it lasts 9 seconds as well, days. That lasts a long time, dude. Jesus Christ. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage against you, so that's good as well. So there's 20% chance of them missing you, which is always good, right?
Should work.
So what we're going to do, we could probably try this one. Come here, so we just stop moving. Oh my god. We're hitting some big numbers now. I saw 700 there a minute ago. Nice, so we are doing some really nice damage. This build does require a bit of work, but it is kind of cool, right? It's nice to experiment with these different types of builds. And it does do quite a bit of damage once you actually get to it. Just takes quite a little bit of work to get to this point. Your specials deal more damage close up by 200%. So if we stack that with our other skill we got, which increases our 50% chance to get rid of the armor, we also do double damage with our specials.
The barrier's almost down.
which is really good. And with the backstab damage, you also do the extra 110% or 150%, whatever it is. We really should have got the pan, the aspect of the pan. That would have been really good. Because we dash, and when we dash, we automatically get behind them, right? We're hitting some really nice numbers as well. Extra damage is really, really nice.
Nowhere to go but out.
Got on 1 health. Jesus Christ. Okay. So let's get some armor.
Olympus, I accept
We'll go Apollo. Poseidon, sorry. Don't really need any more health. Let's go extra damage. We get an extra 100% extra damage the first couple of seconds. Backburn 100% extra damage, dude. Okay. So we now have 140% damage on our backstab when we daze the opponents. Plus we have 200% extra damage when we are using our special. Let's turn auto fire on.
Be safe, Lord Carol.
So now we're going to spam the...
Polyphemus.
We are going to spam the special attack. There we go. We dazed him. Boom. 405 each time. Look at his health drop. Look at his health drop, dude. Okay, so that was the right call. Okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna go around here. God, these guys are annoying. Oh my god, there's too many of them. I need to kill these guys real quick. And there we go. Okay, so we took too much damage at the start there because I was not paying attention properly. But as you can see, this build is now coming along. The backstab damage of the 140%, plus the critical strike damage, which doubles that, plus the effect of the hammer that decreases the armor by 50%. It shreds 50% of the armor. It's working really, really well now, right? We absolutely destroyed that boss. We're going to get extra 30 as well.
Soon.
So I take the extra mana because now we need mana because we are going to use our specials to do the extra damage in a shotgun effect behind the opponent to get that extra 140% extra damage with the backstab damage and a critical strike damage of 40% to double that as well. So we're going to run around these. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to go...
I'll take it from here.
Probably gonna go Hermes this time. And even if we don't hit them from behind, we still do a lot of damage anyway, right? Because we shred 50% of their armor. Bonus damage per enemy slain. Omega card. Let's go dodge chance. So we got dodge chance. So dodge plus daze. Daze makes 20% chance to miss from the opponent, and I have a 10% chance to dodge. So potentially we have a 30% chance to not get hit by attacks, which is really good, right? Oh, we ran out of mana by the looks of it. So yes, this build is coming along really nicely.
Of soil. Welcome back. Your thoughts?
50% extra move speed and 50% chance to dodge. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with that. So we now have 25% chance to dodge and a 20% chance not to get hit by the opponents because of daze. Okay, so this is going really well. The fact that we don't get hit, the less chance of getting hit, the better, right? So we go across here, move across here. And we shredded his armor, dude. Oh my god. Got that backstab in, lovely. The moon boons in this game are now useless pretty much because they've pretty much made the moon goddess useless. They nerfed her healing ability from 25 to 15, which is really bad. Now you have to use an extra boon to get the same effect. To upgrade it to 25 health, you have to basically upgrade it twice, right? Which is really bad. The fact that it costs you 2 boons now to get the same effect is just bad, dude. So now I just don't use it at all. And yeah, I just think it's bad. Oh wow, 1,000 damage, goddamn.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
As a mortal,
The gods have always. You made your
Okay.
own way.
come on, Mary.
What you got to give us? What you got to give us?
Any question? Come on.
Prime 40 to give your specials 20 power. Ooh. Okay, let's do that.
Delivery arrived.
40 power on our specials as well. That's a lot, dude. Okay. Max life, no. Damage reduction, yeah. Spirit bubble. Let's go spirit bubble. We can get extra mana. We can do more specials, right? More specials mean more damage. Let's go. Charge, 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 charge. Wow, we absolutely annihilated him then. Oh my god. We're hitting some really big numbers now as well. 180 and we're not even hitting them from behind. 729 damage from one single dagger. From a backstab from behind, dude. One single dagger. Wow, okay. Wow, dude. 700 damage from one single dagger. Come here, come here. These bloody skulls, dude. Come here. That's insane damage for one dagger. Okay, this backstab damage actually might be working out really well. You'll cast 2 extra damage, bonus weapon damage if you take damage. Impervious 8 seconds every time you enter a stage. Let's do the impervious because it works against bosses really well as well. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. These bloody... Just die, dude. Hey, what's everything ranged, dude? Go away. God damn, I'm down to my last life. That's so annoying. Just shred these zombies right quick. I really need to focus on his range, guys. I do way too much damage. Where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. Come here. So yeah, this definitely has potential for sure. It's a bit of a skill issue. I'm kind of getting hit too many times, but... Trigger, 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 trigger.
Change of course.
More mana. Let's go more mana. Even the normal attacks backstab damage does a lot. But yeah, I think the specials in a cone pattern is definitely going to shred the boss for sure.
Solid ground ahead.
I'm gonna have to be careful I don't die this time as well. Your sprint creates wavy spears behind you after you stop it surges ahead and does blast damage. Okay, let's go duo boon. I ain't had this one before. Let's do that.
Valuable enough.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Your sprint inflicts daze. Initial damage. Let's go damage in an area. Oh wow, okay, so it just instantly activates as well.
Thought that was you.
Okay, let's go. Let's try this out. Wow, we do a lot of damage straight away. That's very nice.
Heads up. That does it.
Nice, so we're doing pretty well. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Nice, so we're pretty much shredding her very easily, right? Oh, come on, dude. That was so close.
Don't hate me, babe. I'm just being me.
If I was a bit more aggressive, I probably could have just annihilated her. But yeah, that was a mess from my side. But that is the build video anyway, right? So the build has a lot of potential if you can use it right. The backstab damage is around 140%, and that wasn't even the maximum rarity. You probably get an extra 20 or 30% extra rarity on the Poseidon boons. Sorry, not the Poseidon, the Apollo boons as well, right? So yeah, so if we go backburner is very, very potent and definitely worth a try. But yeah, that's the build. That's the backstab build of 140% damage. And yeah, it worked out pretty well. I like experimenting with new builds and stuff. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that like and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next Hades build video. Peace.